Turkey's participation in multinational military exercises has once again come under scrutiny following the Turkish Air Force's deployment of its second Airbus A400M Atlas strategic transport aircraft to transport special forces to the Steadfast Dart-26 exercise area. This deployment is part of Ankara's commitment to strengthening interoperability and readiness with its allies in the European and Atlantic regions. Exercise Steadfast Dart-26 is a large-scale military maneuver involving multiple partner nations. Its primary objective is to enhance inter-service coordination, rapid response capabilities, and test strategic logistics and mobility systems in modern operational scenarios. In this context, the deployment of Turkish special forces using the A400M underscores the importance of rapid and effective power projection capabilities. The delivery of the second A400M in the Steadfast Dart-26 mission demonstrates that deployments are being phased and planned. Typically, the first flight carries advanced elements such as flight planning and logistics crews, while subsequent flights carry key personnel, combat equipment, and operational support. Turkish special forces are renowned for their high-profile performance in a variety of operations, both at home and abroad. These units are trained to conduct higher-risk missions, including long-range reconnaissance, counterterrorism, air operations, and support for joint operations. Exercise Steadfast Dart-26 envisions the participation of Turkish special forces in simulated joint operations with forces from other countries. This type of exercise typically involves scenarios such as airborne infiltration, seizure of strategic points, civilian evacuation, and post-conflict stabilization operations. Mobilization using the A400M allows rapid deployment to tactical bases or airfields relatively close to training areas. The aircraft's advantage lies in its ability to land on short and semi-prepared runways, providing greater flexibility than previous generations of strategic transport aircraft. The A400M is the backbone of Turkey's strategic air transport. Designed as a long-range military transport aircraft, the A400M can carry large payloads such as tactical vehicles, heavy equipment, and dozens of fully equipped personnel. With a payload capacity of approximately 37 tons and an intercontinental operational range, this aircraft is a vital asset in modern military operations. Turkey is a partner nation in the A400M development program with a European consortium led by Airbus. In addition to operating the fleet, the Turkish defense industry contributes to the production of various structural components of the aircraft. This strengthens Turkey's position not only as a user but also as part of the global defense industrial ecosystem. As an active member of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, Turkey has both an obligation and a vested interest in participating in collective exercises. Steadfast Dart-26 is seen as a crucial platform for testing troop readiness in the face of evolving regional security dynamics. This exercise also serves as an opportunity to evaluate command and control systems, communications interoperability, and integration between ground, air, and naval forces. For Turkey, active participation in NATO exercises provides an opportunity to demonstrate its military capabilities while strengthening its strategic position in the region. The use of the A400M in multinational exercises reflects the transformation of modern military mobility. In the security context of Europe and the surrounding region, the ability to move troops quickly is a key factor in deterrence and rapid response strategies. The second, A400M departure carried not only troops but also various supporting equipment such as light vehicles, portable communication systems, and individual combat gear. All of this equipment had to be prepared through strict logistical procedures, including cargo securing, aircraft weight and balance calculations, and flight route planning. The loading process on the A400M was carried with precise load distribution to maintain flight stability. A well-trained flight crew ensures that all personnel and cargo are ready for operations immediately upon landing at their destination. Operational readiness also includes diplomatic coordination and air traffic clearance, especially if the flight crosses the airspace of multiple countries. This demonstrates that military mobility is not only about technical capabilities, but also about diplomacy and international cooperation. The deployment of special forces via the A400M in the Steadfast Dart-26 exercise positively impacts Turkey's defense image. This step demonstrates that Ankara possesses strategic mobility capabilities on par with other major powers. Furthermore, active participation in multinational exercises strengthens military cooperation networks and opens up opportunities for the exchange of experience and technology. In the long term, this can enhance the professionalism of soldiers and enrich Turkey's joint operational doctrine. The departure of Turkey's second Airbus A400M in support of the Steadfast Dart-26 exercise reflects the country's strong commitment to maintaining stability and military readiness. Supported by a modern strategic transport platform and well-trained special forces, Turkey demonstrates its capacity as a key actor in the regional security architecture. This exercise is not just a routine activity, but part of a long-term strategy to ensure that every military element is capable of operating effectively in a complex and dynamic environment. Mobility, interoperability, and combat readiness are three key pillars that are continuously strengthened, and the A400M plays a central role in achieving these goals.